Sponsel,
Michael Berneisel,
and Brady Winland.
Coming to you live from the Riverton High School for the 2A West Regional Boys Basketball game here between Rocky Mountain Grizzlies and the Riverside Rebels. Giving you an update yesterday, Lovell defeated Wyoming Indians last night by 3 points. Barn burner went right down to the buzzer. Lyman will be playing against Lovell. Lyman will be the top seed, Lovell underneath, and that's for 1 and 2 this evening. Their game will be at 4:30. Going on at the same time as what we'll be playing will be Wyoming Indians versus Wind River over in the middle school. The winner of these two games will play for 3rd and 4th. So this is another loser-out game here. Rocky's still making their way on into the history books, as we like to say. This should be a really good game. We got over here early enough to see the Riverside girls advance. 45 seconds to the start of the game here. We're getting ready to do the starting lineup.
Welcome to game 2 of today's West Regional 2A action. Riverside versus Rocky Mountain. Let's get the starting lineups. First with the Riverside Rmhs.
You guys want to do the starting lineups?
sure.
Yeah.
Number 22, Calvin Brown. Number 30, Joseph Jaguar. Number 40, Toby Wood. And those are the starters.
And now for Rocky Mountain.
Just one.
Starter, number 10, Caleb Boardman. Starter, number 21, Derek Lenhart. Starter, number 23, Derek Rasmussen. And starter, number 31, Matt Lenhart. And starter, number 35, Thomas Bridges.
Okay, folks, getting ready here for the tip-off. We're going to have Thomas Bridges going up in the middle with up against Joseph Gillard for the 32. Matt Kraft. Riverside control the ball. Lip to the front. Over to Brown, over to the right side. Gillard. Gillard goes into the big man Wood underneath. He's going to be fouled right after.
Number 40
he stepped out of bounds. Yes, he did. No. They're going to call Riverside under the basket. Juilliard will take the ball out for the Riverside Rebels under their own basket.
No turnover.
Out front. Turnover. Derek Rasmussen steals the ball. Comes out across the front. Over the half court. Slight pressure. Over to Caleb Boardman. Into Bridges. Bridges the inside. Back out to Boardman. Boardman to Matt Lenhart. Top of the key. Back out to Boardman on the left-hand side. Over to Derek Lenhart on the right-hand side. Takes a dribble. Takes one pass into Thomas Bridges. He's rejected by the big guy Wood underneath. Lip brings the ball down top of the key, passes over to Brown. Brown on the right-hand side for the Rebels. Back out to Lip, top of the key. Takes a look. Directing the top of the traffic. Brown has the ball left-hand side. Left-hand side back out to Juilliard. Juilliard loses the ball, steps out of bounds, turnover, going to go to Rocky. We'll have Derek Lenhart inbounding. 7:04, 0-0 in the first quarter. Loser out game. Boardman brings the ball down, across the half court. Finds Rasmussen on the left-hand side. Rasmussen gets a hand check, reverse lay-in, and he's going to be fouled. He goes right at their big guy, Toby Wood, and picks up a foul on him right off the bat. And that's a good move, I think, for Rocky Mountain going after their big guy underneath. Rasmussen will be shooting.
Those early fouls.
You bet. Rasmussen will be shooting too. He's got the ball.
On its way and good.
Good. Rocky's on the board. 1-0, 6:53 in the first quarter. Rasmussen has the ball. Takes a dribble. Ball's on the way. Good. Pushing the ball down now for Juilliard for Riverside. Gets it into Wood. Wood takes a counter step, going up, cuts Thomas. Thomas going to be picked up for a travel. Wood travels the ball. Thomas had good defense on him, and Wood takes a study. That's their second turnover already, as little as 2 minutes. Boardman bringing the ball down, across the Heimline.
Gets it over to
Picked up by
Linhart.
Lip. Linhart, left-hand side. Linhart back to Rasmussen at the top of the key. Rasmussen setting him up. Drives to the top of the foul shot. Passing the ball off to Matt Linhart. Matt Linhart takes a step, goes hard to the basket.
Oh.
No good. Matt gets his own rebound, fights
Get
for
out
it.
of there.
He shoots it up again. He's going to pick up another foul. Matt's going to go to the line. This foul here is going to go on
Number 10.
number 10. That's Ryan Lip, the senior for Riverside.
Second team foul for the Rebels.
Matt will be shooting 2. Got the ball, take a dribble, takes his eye on the rim. Ball's on the
its
way.
No good.
In and out. Just little long on the backside of the rim there. Matt's got the ball, takes a couple of bounces. On the way. Good. Rocky Mountain 3, Riverside Rebels 0, 6:22 in the first quarter, loser out game. Rebels bring the ball down to Brown, left-hand side. Brown dribbles around the top of the key, goes to the left-hand side. Looking for Wood on the inside, pushes the ball into Wood, defended by Thomas Bridges, take a counter step, and he's going to travel again. Thomas has done some great defense down there, forcing the big guy to take too many steps underneath. That's 3 turnovers in 2 minutes for the Riverside Rebels. Rocky inbounds the pass. Derek Linhart throws it into Derek Rasmussen. Got the 2 Dereks up front here. Rasmussen dribbling the ball, taking orders from Coach Simmons, cross the timeline, throws over the right-hand side. Derek Linhart. Derek Linhart with the ball, takes a move, throws it to Matt Linhart. Matt's top of the key. Toss finds Caleb Boardman on the left-hand side. Caleb looking for Thomas Bridges on the inside. Thomas takes a step, up hard, no good, no good. Riverside Rebels, number 22, Brown takes the rebound. Brown brings the ball down, top of the key. He's going to pick up a foul there on Derek Linhart, tried to defend Brown, Riverside Rebels, top of the key. They had a little bit of a fast break going there, and Derek picks up his first personal foul, and that'll be our first team foul. Lip inbounds the ball to Brown. Brown top of the key for the Riverside Rebels. Over to the right-hand side, over to Kraft. Kraft takes a counter step, turns the ball. We had a substitution for the Rebels now. Number 24, Wasey Kraft is in the game. We missed that substitute. Lip inbounds the play. Underneath the basket, big high throw. Matt Linhart tries to defend it, almost comes up with a steal. Now the ball's passed back over to Brown on the left-hand side. Brown goes into Kraft, takes a counter step. Kraft goes up for the shot, good. Riverside Rebels 2, Rocky Mountain 3. Rasmussen takes the ball down the court, half court. Setting up a screen for him on the left-hand side. Rasmussen drives hard to the basket, goes gets Wood. Oh, in and out for the backboard. Ball's rebounded by Kraft. Kraft pushes it over to Brown. Brown on the right-hand side, looking for Wood underneath, not there. Takes a step, throws it back out to the front to number 32, Kraft. Matt Kraft. Matt Kraft, top of the key, throws it back over to Brown, number 22 on the left-hand side. Brown takes a dribble, looking for Wood on the inside, not there, comes back out to Lip. Lip, top of the key, throws it into Kraft. They're going to get we're going to get a foul on Derek Rasmussen.
No, Linhart.
Oh, it was Linhart. Yes, Linhart picks up his, Derek Linhart picks up his second personal, and Adam Alvarado is going to check into the game for Derek at this time. Lip inbounds the ball to Brown. Brown top of the key, pressure by Boardman. Throws the ball. Boardman almost gets a steal there. Number 32, Matt Kraft. Throws the ball up, no good. Rejected by Thomas Bridges. Caleb with the rebound. Over to Rasmussen. Rasmussen pushing the ball up hard. Adam Alvarado on the right-hand side. Adam throws the ball back to Rasmussen, top of the key. Takes a couple dribbles, brings it in toward the three-point line, takes a drive to the basket, throws it over to Alvarado. Alvarado on the right-hand side. Inbound pass to Thomas Bridges. Thomas tries to get it to Matt, and he's defected. Brown comes up with the ball for the Rebels, pushes it down, top of the key. Throws it over to number 24, Wasey Kraft. Put the shot up, no good. Rebounded by Caleb Boardman. Boardman over to Rasmussen. Coach Simmons instructing Rasmussen, what play you'd like to have this time. Rasmussen setting it up on the left-hand side over to Boardman. Boardman picks up the ball, no dribble, throws over to Matt Linhart.
Over
Matt
to
Linhart,
Alvarado. Down low to Thomas. Up.
inside.
No good.
Thomas is going to get another. They're going right at Wood on the inside. Thomas puts up a shot against Wood.
I think.
And the big fellow's, no, that's going to go on 32. Matt Kraft, his first foul. That's going to be a third team foul for Riverside. Caleb Boardman inbounds the pass under the Rockies' basket. Throws it way out front. Adam Alvarado, top of the key. Adam finds Boardman on the right-hand side. Boardman over to Rasmussen. Rasmussen, top of the key, looking for the inside. Over to Matt Linhart. Turnaround jump shot off the backboard, no good. Lip with the rebound, number 10 for Riverside. Pushes the ball up the court, crosses the timeline, throws the ball over to Brown. Brown inbounds to Wood. Wood takes a step, finds Brown back out at the three-point line. Brown up for a jump shot, 18-footer, no good. Rebounded by Thomas Bridges. Bridges throws to Boardman. Boardman back over to Rasmussen. 3:06, 3-2, Rocky Mountain, first quarter loser out game. Rasmussen over to Alvarado on the right-hand side. Alvarado to Boardman. Boardman back to Rasmussen. Rasmussen looking for Thomas Bridges on the inside. Thomas loses the ball, a little bit out of control there, goes out of bounds. It's going to be Riverside ball under the basket. 2:51, first quarter, 3-2, Rockies up. We had another substitute for Riverside. Joseph Juilliard is back in the game. Juilliard over to Matt Kraft. Matt Kraft back over to Juilliard. Juilliard to Lip. Lip to Wood on the inside. Wood takes a step, nothing there. 24 gets the pass. Wasey Croft goes to the basket, rejected out of bounds, and it's going to be Riverside's ball underneath the basket. Good defense by the Grizz. Juilliard throws it out to Wood. Wood's over to Wasey Kraft. Back to Wood for a turnaround jump shot. Good. Wood gets his first basket in the game. It's 4-3. Riverside Rebels over the Grizz. 2:21 in the first quarter. Rasmussen pushes the ball down, goes over the left-hand side. Rasmussen back out to Boardman. Boardman out to Alvarado. Alvarado up for a three-point shot.
Oh.
In and out, just to the back of the rim. Matt Linhart fights for the basket. He goes after the ball on the far side, scrambling for the ball, and it's going to be out on Riverside. Grizz's ball, far side of the court. Boardman inbounds the pass. Throws it out to Matt Linhart, top of the key. Kind of a lazy pass over to the far side, almost taken by Riverside, but Rasmussen comes up with the ball. Throws it over to Alvarado on the left-hand side. Alvarado finds Boardman cross court. Boardman to Matt. Matt tries a fast pass to Thomas, and it's just a little bit too high, and it goes inbounds. 3-4, Riverside up, 1:53 in the first quarter. Really low-scoring quarter here. Lip brings the ball down behind the back dribble, throws it over to Joseph Juilliard. Juilliard, jump ball by Thomas Bridges. He defends number 24, Wasey Kraft, goes up for a jump ball, and Thomas just stops him in midair for a jump ball. Possession error goes to the Grizz. Boardman inbounds to Rasmussen. Rasmussen brings the ball up. Slight pressure by Riverside. Over to Boardman on the right-hand side. Boardman tries to get it in. The ball's deflected. Number 20, Juilliard pushing the ball all the way down, hard down the court. No good. Matt Linhart almost had the rebound. The ball goes off the ends of his fingertips on the fast break. There goes out of bounds. Riverside's ball underneath their basket. Rebels setting up the inbound play. Play comes in to Kraft. Kraft throws it to Wood. Wide open Wood on the inside. But there's going to be a foul before the shot. It's going to go on Boardman, number 10, for the Grizzlies. No basket, 4-3, Riverside. Mikey Hernandez is now checking in the game for Matt Linhart. They're going to give him a breather. Juilliard throws the ball into Wood. Wood attempts to throw it back to Juilliard. Intercepted by Caleb Boardman underneath the basket. Boardman pushed the ball down. Adam Alvarado's open. Inbound pass to Thomas, but Riverside Rebel number 32 steps right in front of it, Matt Kraft. Lip pushes the ball down on the far end of the court, pulls it up for a jump shot. Off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Rasmussen. Rasmussen has the ball, comes out of the scramble with the basketball. walking down the court, taking instructions from coach, crosses over the half-court line, defended by Kraft, over to Boardman. Boardman left-hand side, all the way across the court to Alvarado. Alvarado takes a dribble, makes a counter spin into the basket. No good. Ball rebounded by Thomas Bridges. Bridges up in the air, no good. Ball rebounded by Riverside, knocks the ball out of bounds. Alvarado had possession there, but Riverside come over the top, no foul. Ball goes out of bounds. Caleb will inbound. Caleb Boardman takes the ball, throws it in to Mikey Hernandez. Jump shot, no good. Off the backside of the rim, rebounded by number 32, Matt Kraft. Pushes the ball down. Juilliard over to Lip, top of the key. Lip back over to Juilliard, right-hand side. Into Wood, posted up on the inside. Rejected, jump shot, rejected by Thomas Bridges. Back out to Lip, top of the key, over to 24, Wasey Kraft. Wasey Kraft throws it over to Matt Kraft. Matt Kraft tries to make a move to the inside, but travels. Good defense by Mikey Hernandez that time to cause the travel. Another turnover, Riverside Rebels. 4-3, 14 seconds, first quarter. Not your high-scoring game you'd be thinking,
Yeah,
huh,
I
guys?
know.
Rasmussen has the ball, pushes it up over the half court. Goes over to the left-hand side. Finds Boardman over on the far side. Wide open Boardman, jump shot, no good. A little bit too far off the backboard. Rebounded by Wasey Kraft, and that's the end of the first quarter. 4-3, believe it or not, everybody. Riverside Rebels is leading.
The Grizzlies have not made a single field goal yet in this game.
No, we haven't. We've got team fouls is 3 and 3. Both team fouls for the gentlemen. We've got number 24 Riverside Rebels has 1 foul. That's Wasey Kraft.
No, it doesn't.
No, I'm sorry. Wood has 1 foul. And number 10 Lip has 1 foul. And number 32 Matt Kraft has 1 foul.
Well,
We've got Derek Linhart with 2 fouls. He should have 2, I believe.
2 fouls.
Yeah, Derek Linhart should have 2. And I think there should be 1 more there somewhere. We missed the foul with one of our boys. We'll have to pick that up and see who has that 3rd foul. Well, it's up.
by Mikey Hernandez, his second foul.
It's going to be bonus from here on out for the guys now. 17 fouls Grizz, 14 fouls for Riverside. Wood, balls up, off the front of the rim, rolls around, goes in. Makes the score 9-3, 5:35 in the second quarter. Balls up, second shot, no good. Kraft gets the rebound, throws it over to the other Kraft, who throws it back into Wood. Wood's trying to post up, nothing there, rebounded by Matt Linhart. Matt Linhart over to Rasmussen on the far side. Rasmussen looking down the court. Top the key over to Mikey Hernandez. Mikey Hernandez looks at the basket, nothing there, goes up for the shot, no good, rebounded by Wood. Wood over to Lip, Lip pushes the ball up, across the half court. Over to Kraft, number 32 for the Rebels, Matt Kraft. Matt Kraft over to Wood on the right-hand side. Wood comes running in. Mikey holds his ground. He's going to get a charge there on Wood. That's going to be his third. They're going to have to pull him out of the game now, I believe. 5:05 in the second quarter. That's only a second. That's right. That's right. I thought that was his third.
I'm doing it right. Yeah.
They're still going to take him out of the game. They don't want him to pick up another foul. Rocky bringing the ball down court. Rasmussen's got the ball. 9-3, 5:02 in the second quarter. Rasmussen crosses the half court, throws it over to Linhart, who just checked in the game. Back to Rasmussen. Rasmussen to Matt to the top. Alvarado to the far side, puts up a three, no good. Thomas Bridges with the rebound, no good. Rebounded by Matt Kraft underneath, over to Lip on the right-hand side. Throws it out to Wasey Kraft. Kraft back to Lip, top of the key, no good. Over to Olsen, who's checked in the game for the Riverside, no good. To Kraft, jump shot, Wasey Kraft scores. 11-3, Riverside, 4:29. Rasmussen brings the ball back down. Throws over to Alvarado, left-hand side. Alvarado, host of Riverside Rebels, nobody there, puts up a jump shot, no good.
They still haven't made a single shot.
He ends up picking up a foul. Alvarado picks up a foul. No, that's going to go on Derek Linhart. His first foul.
It's Matt Linhart.
No, Matt. You're right, Matt Linhart. Picks up a first. We're going to have Matt Kraft go to the line. He'll be shooting the bonus from here on out this first half. He's got the ball. Ball's on the way. Good. 12-3 Riverside. 4:18 in the first half. Very uncharacteristic of the Grizz. Kraft next attempt up and good. 13-3, 10-point lead, first half. Derek Linhart has the ball, bringing it down court. Rasmussen left-hand side, throws the ball back over to Matt. Alvarado right-hand side, back out to Derek Linhart, top the key into Matt Linhart. Over to Rasmussen, wide open three attempt. In and out, far side. Alvarado scrambling for the ball, gets the ball, throws it out to Derek Linhart, who throws it back into Matt Linhart. Turnaround jump shot, and he's defected by Kraft. Kraft has the ball out to Juilliard. Juilliard brings the ball down over to Lip, left-hand side. Matt Kraft, back to the Wasey Kraft, back to Juilliard inside. Shot attempt, no good. Rebounded by Rasmussen. Controlled by the Grizz, pushed up the court. Over to Thomas Bridges, back over to Rasmussen. Rasmussen crosses the half-court line. Looking for Derek Linhart on the right-hand side. Derek Linhart to Matt Linhart. No good. They just aren't taking care of the passes here. Ball goes out of bounds. That's going to be Riverside ball. The guys are just not very awoke right now at all. Something is just not right. Riverside Rebels, we've got Matt Kraft on the right-hand side. Back out to Joseph Juilliard, top of the key. Goes over to... We're going to have a travel there by number 32 as he attempts to drive the ball. Matt Kraft to the basket. Turnover. Grizz got the ball. Derek Linhart brings the ball down the court. 3:12 in the first half. 13-3. Riverside leads. Derek Linhart, top of the key. Derek Linhart, left-hand side, takes a dribble. And he's going to get a continuation shot there. Derek drives to the basket. Kind of a little bit out of control, but trying to get something to go. Puts up the basket. The ball goes in. I think that ball, yes, they're going to give him the shot, plus he's going to shoot one. So maybe we can get something going here, guys.
Yeah.
Derek Linhart trying to make a three-point conversion here. Ball's up. Rolls around, it's good. 6-13. Riverside maybe is just waiting around for us. Lip, they push the ball down fast. Lip drives to the basket. No good. Rebounded by Matt, but they're going to have a foul there. I think that's going to go on
Thomas.
Thomas Bridges picks up the foul there. Lip coming hard to the basket. They'll be shooting 2 shots. Ball's up for Lip. In and out. No good. 6-13, 2:53 in the second quarter. Loser out for this regional 2A West tournament. Ball's up. Second attempt. Good. Substitution number 2, Joe Pumer comes in for the Riverside Rebels. Palmer. Not Pumer, that's Palmer. Rapsison inbounds the ball on the far end, pushes it up the court. A little bit of pressure by Kraft. Alvarado on the right-hand side gets the ball into Matt, and it's stripped away by Kraft. Kraft throws it out, and they throw the ball away right in front of us here. It's going to be turnover. Rocky's going to get the ball with 2:39 in the second quarter, 14-6. Rebels are just waiting around for us to wake up. I hope they keep doing it, guys. We took the ball in, kind of a lazy pass from Rasmussen to Linhart out front, almost intercepted by Rasmussen. We take the ball out again. Rasmussen in to Matt. Matt to Derek Linhart, three-point attempt on the way, no good. Off the back, host of Riverside Rebels under there. Palmer pushes the ball down, goes to Kraft. Kraft charges hard to the basket, no good. Lacey Kraft tries to rebound the ball. It's going to come off of our hands under the basket. Riverside's going to get the ball. Palmer inbounds the ball for the Rebels under the basket. Finds number 24, Kraft. Shot and tip, rejected by Rasmussen. Rasmussen just takes it all the way away from him as he takes the lay-in. He thought he had a nice open lay-in. Riverside takes the ball in again. Kraft out front. No, that's Juilliard. Juilliard over to Palmer. Three-point attempt, no good. Ball's rebounded by Matt Linhart. Over to Derek Rasmussen. Linhart punches down the court. Almost 5 attempt. Rasmussen into Matt Linhart. Jump shot, good.
Good, yeah.
8-14. Rockies on the run. 1:52 in the second quarter. Juilliard all the way down the court. No good. Second attempt by Kraft, good. Riverside 16, Rocky 8, 1:46 in the first half. Coach Simmons holding out instructions to Rasmussen, crosses the timeline, over to Derek Linhart, left-hand side. Thomas Bridges, back to Linhart, back to Rasmussen, top of the key, into Matt Linhart, top the free throw line. Matt Linhart takes a step, and Palmer is going to pick up a foul, grabs him on the arm there. No, that's going to go on Juilliard. That's going to give us to the bonus now anyway. Matt Linhart will go shooting the bonus. It is 8-16, 1:31 in the second quarter. Matt's got the ball. Ball's on the way. Good. 9-16, Riverside's up, 1:31. Second free throw attempt here for Matt Linhart. Ball's on the way. Front of the rim, no good. Alvarado fighting for the ball, and then we're going to get it. Good hustle by Adam Alvarado to make a turnover there by Riverside. Rocky's going to get the ball again under our basket. Derek Linhart's going to inbound. Sloppy pass out front to Matt. Palmer with the fast break lead out in front, and he's going to score on the fast break. Grizz just aren't taking care of the ball, guys. 18-19, 1:18 in the first half. Rasmussen has the ball, pushes it down the court. Over to Linhart, right-hand side, to Matt Linhart, top the key. Rasmussen drives over. He double dribbles the ball. Tries to make a step to the inside, double dribbles the ball. Turnover by Rocky. Adam was wide open on that far side. Good eyes, Michael. He was wide open. Palmer pushed the ball down for the Rebels. Over to Wasey Kraft, far side. Wasey Kraft back out to Palmer out front. Palmer takes a side step around Alvarado. Tries to get back to Wasey Kraft. No good. Gives it to Rocky Mountain. They lose the ball. Back out to the front. Riverside. Palmer has the ball. Stolen by Matt Linhart. Matt Linhart controls the ball. Gives it to Thomas. Thomas to Rasmussen. Rasmussen to Linhart. 44 seconds left in the first half. 9:18. Linhart to Matt. Matt to Alvarado. No good. Matt with the rebound. Good. 32 seconds. 11-18. Palmer pushed the ball down for Riverside. Held up, back out to Kraft. Kraft, number 24, dribbles the ball, throws it over to Matt Kraft. Matt Kraft back to Wasey Kraft. Wasey goes to the hoop. No, that was Juilliard. Juilliard goes to the hoop. And number 32, Adam Alvarado, is going to pick up a foul there. It's going to be a 2-shot foul. That's his first foul. Juilliard with the ball, up and good. First attempt. 19-11, 17 seconds left. Juilliard has the ball for a second attempt. Ball's on the way. Good. Linhart inbounds the pass to Derek Linhart. Derek Linhart pushes the ball up the court. 3-on-3 Grizz. There, all the way to the basket. All the way, nothing but net. They didn't defend him. Derek Linhart takes it all the way. 8 seconds left, 20-13. Juilliard pushes the ball. He loses the ball. Derek Linhart steals the ball. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Ball's up in the air for a long shot. Oh, good. Nice attempt by Derek Linhart by waking up at the very end. Everybody just got into the game. We've got a game here at halftime, everybody. I think that we're going to wake up here. Still low score, 13 for the Grizz and 20 for the Riverside Rebels. We got anybody in trouble here, guys?
Number 40, Wood, has 2 fouls.
For the Riverside?
Yeah. And number 10, Ryan Lip, has 2 fouls. And that's all that's really in a little bit of trouble. But
who do we got in trouble for the Grizz over there, Mr. Winland?
Well, Derek Linhart has 2 fouls. Thomas Bridges has 1 foul. Matt Linhart has 1 foul. Alvarado has 1 foul, and Mikey has 2 fouls. But Derek Linhart has 4 points, with Matt Linhart, who has 4 points too. And Rasmussen has 2 points, and Matt Linhart has 2 points.
See, Matt's got 6.
Yep.
Matt's got 6, so Matt's leading scores for Rocky. Low scoring game, 13 points to 20. I think our guys just finally started waking up there. It was only like the last 2 minutes of the first half.
Yeah.
They got some spunk going there. I mean, coach is just, we've been hearing a rumor. I don't know if you guys heard it or not, but I heard that Derek Rasmussen has been sick all night.
Oh,
Really, really sick. So I don't know if he can step up his game. You can see he hasn't even had a 3-point attempt in this first half. I think he's only attempted 1 other shot. I think. How many did Derek Rasmussen have in that first half? Did he have any points?
2 points.
Just 2 free throws. So he went to the line. He had 1 attempt and made 2 free throws. They fouled him on that, and he made both free throws. So it's a really low-scoring game here. We're going to take a quick break here. The Lady Grizz dancers are going to dance here for halftime, which is always fun. So we're just going to kind of sit back, watch that. I wish we could go in the locker room with the coach, see what he says to these gentlemen to wake them up, but I'm sure they got their plans all lined out. Coach Michael Simmons, Coach Pat Winland, and Coach Brian May. They've always did good work with the boys, so we'll see what they do. We'll be back in about 6-7 minutes, folks, so stay tuned. Okay, we're back live, folks, from Riverton High School loser out game, 2A West Regional Boys Basketball. Rocky Mountain Grizz against the Riverside Rebels. First half, it's low-scoring game, 20-13. Rocky didn't really wake up until about the last 2 minutes of that last quarter. I mean, all through a quarter and a half, I think all we had was 3 points. With our the winner of this game will advance to play the winner of Wyoming Indian and Wind River, which is being played right now at the same time over at the middle school gym. Loser are done. They go home. The boys have just been really flat. Hopefully that's a good sign for this second half. Hopefully they just come alive here. It just doesn't seem like we're just the team that we have been all season. I mean, I don't know if you guys have been noticing that or not, Michael, but they're just not moving to the ball. They're waiting for things to happen instead of making things happen. Yeah. We've got guys with, we can go over their stats and points again real fast here. We've got 2:47 before the game resumes here. Why don't you go over the stats one more time for the Riverside Rebels?
Number 20, leading all scores so far is number 24, Chance Darling?
No, Wasey Craft.
Wasey Craft with 6 points. Number 40 has 5 points, that's Wood. And number 30 has 4 points, Joseph Givillard. Did I just say?
Yeah, Juilliard.
And Lip has 1. And number 32, Matt Kraft, has 2 points. And also
Palmer.
Yeah, has 2 points.
That just checked in the game. Foul trouble for Riverside.
Just kind of 2 for Wood and 2 for Lip.
Okay, that's about all the trouble they got. How about the Grizz? You want to run over the Grizz real quick, and we'll have Brady Wimland go over the Grizz with foul trouble and points. See where we're at again once again in case you viewers back home missed this.
Derek Lenhart has 2 fouls. Thomas with 1 foul, Matt with 1 foul, Caleb with 1 foul, Alvarado with 1 foul, and Mikey with 2 fouls.
And leading all scores is Matt Lenhart for Rocky with 6 points.
Yep.
We're getting ready to start the second half now, ladies and gentlemen at home. It's 1 minute and counting. Starting the third quarter, loser out game, Riverside Rebels against Rocky Mountain Grizz. I don't know how many times we've been in this predicament with Riverside. Seems like, I mean, I've been coming to these with my kids and stuff for, well, going on 22 years probably about now. And it just seems like Riverside's always in the big games with us toward the end, just to see if we even get a chance to go to state. So this is to see who goes to state, gives us a chance to play for third and fourth. They take four teams, go to state. Going on the court now for the Grizz, we're going to have the starting 5 with Thomas Bridges, Caleb Boardman, Matt Lenhart, Derek Lenhart, and Derek Rasmussen. For the Riverside Rebels, we're going to have Wood. We've got Matt Kraft. We've got Juilliard is into the game.
Wood.
We've got Calvin Brown into the game and Wasey Craft. Ball inbound by Caleb Boardman, far side, left-hand side of the key. Back out to Derek Lenhart, top of the key. Derek Lenhart over to Rasmussen with 3-point attempt. Good, and he hits the baby home. Rasmussen hits the 3. Riverside pushes the ball up, 20-16. Riverside leads. Juilliard has the ball, right-hand side, inbound to Wood. Wood puts the shot up attempt, no good. Rejected by Thomas. Matt Lenhart comes up with the ball. Rasmussen pushes the ball down the court to Derek Lenhart. Derek Lenhart for the lay-in, and it's good.
Michael Simmons must have had a good talk with his boys during halftime.
I think that's what he did. Riverside Rebels over to Juilliard, right-hand side. We got a game now, 18-20. Rasmussen goes for the steal, had the steal, and just, so close, picks up a foul. We got to applaud Derek Rasmussen on that. I mean, they've got some fire going, and I think Coach said it's now or never, boys, and that's what it is. Riverside Rebel inbound the play to Brown. Brown top of the key over to Wood, left-hand side. Wood looking around, throws it back out to Brown, top of the key. 3 seconds in the lane, another turnover on Riverside. Grizz ball, Derek Lenhart inbound, 20-18, just starting the third quarter. Linhart inbounds to Caleb Boardman. Boardman brings the ball up across the timeline. Over to Rasmussen, left-hand side. Rasmussen back to Boardman, top the key. Boardman over to Derek Linhart, right-hand side. Over to Rasmussen, wide open, three-pointer shot. All the way over, nothing but net. Brown rebounds the ball. Brown pushes the ball up for the Riverside Rebels. Top of the key goes over to Wasey Kraft. Wasey Kraft inbound to Wood. Wood posting up on Thomas, and it's stolen. Stolen from Rasmussen, but he steps on the inbound line right under the basket. I mean, he came over to help out on the big guy. Exactly what has to be done, but stepped out of bounds. Juilliard inbounds the ball. Juilliard tries to get to Wood. Stolen from Rasmussen. Rasmussen almost had it. Wood takes it back and then travels with the ball. Another turnover, Riverside. Rocky has the ball. Lip is going to check in the game for Wood now. Number 10, Lip for Riverside in the game for Wood. No, Wood stays. They're going to bring out Juilliard. Lip in for Juilliard. Boardman brings the ball in with Linhart. Cross the half-court line. Over to Derek Linhart, right side. Back to Boardman, top of the key. Boardman takes 3 dribbles. Over to Rasmussen, right side. Over to Linhart, left side. Back to Boardman, top of the key. Finds Rasmussen. 3-point goes into Thomas Bridges. Thomas jump shot. No good. Matt Linhart puts the ball back up in. It's good.
It's time.
Tied ball game 20-20. Lip gets the ball, pushing it down court, across the half-court line. Dribbles to the right-hand side. Finds Brown. Brown back out to Kraft. Kraft looking for the other Kraft inside. Can't find him. Throws the attempt to Wood, but goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Rocky's ball. 20-20, 6:05. I think we must have had some caffeine or something going around in the locker room, guys.
Yeah, I
the
know.
boys are woke up. Maybe their hind ends aren't near as big now either. Maybe they got them
the court
too.
and got a Pepsi.
Boardman over to Rasmussen. Looks for the 3. Back to Boardman. Boardman over to Derek Linhart, right-hand side. Back to Boardman. Looking for Matt Linhart. Jump shot on the foul line. Good! Nothing but net. Matt Linhart. 22-20. Rockies up. Brown brings the ball down. Crosses the half-court line. Looks over the right-hand side. Throws it to Lip. Lip takes the ball, dribbling the ball. Comes over to the top to Kraft. Wait, Matt Kraft and Brown. Matt Kraft back to Lip. Lip looks at Wood, nothing there. Throws it into Wasey Kraft. Wasey Kraft. Derek Rasmussen's going to pick up a foul there. He hits the ball out of his hand, but the ref sees a foul and going to call a foul on Rasmussen. I think that's his second. Picks up 2 quick fouls here going into the third. Yes, it is. 2 team fouls on Grizz, 0 for Rebels. Inbound the ball, under their ball. Juilliard throws it out to Wood. Wood looks it around, throws it over to number 30, Juilliard. Juilliard takes a jump shot off the glass, hits the basket, 22-22.
Is that number 30?
Rocky Mountain. Yes, that was Juilliard, number 30. Boardman pushed the ball down over to Linhart, right-hand side, over to Matt, back over to Rasmussen, wide open for another 3, no good, off the back of the rim. Juilliard comes up with the ball for the Riverside, but it's stolen by Rasmussen. Rasmussen, Rage of Fury out front, Rasmussen and Linhart. Garden everywhere. Rasmussen wants the ball again. Throws it back to Boardman. Boardman over to Linhart. Rasmussen's wanting the ball now. He's directing for the ball. Back over to inbound pass to Matt at the top of the key. No good. That's rebound's going to go to Matt Kraft. Derek Linhart's going to pick up another foul here right off the bat. That's his 3rd foul. Adam Alvarado's going to check in the game for Derek Linhart. Derek Linhart getting a hand there for the hustle. 22-22, 4:43 in the 3rd quarter. Juilliard has the ball, right-hand side, throws the ball into Wasey Kraft. Wasey Kraft back out to Juilliard. Juilliard gets the ball into Wood. Wood takes a step. Thomas Bridges rejects it again on the second attempt. Wood's got the rebound, rejected again by Thomas. But they're going to call a foul on him on the second rejection. Good job by Thomas, I tell you. Really doing a good job under there. They caught one foul.
Oh, no, that's not Thomas.
It's not Thomas. It's going to go on Matt for his second. I didn't think Thomas had it, boys. Wood with the first free throw. Good. It's a 2-shot free throw here. He hits the first of 2. 23-22, 4:26 in the 3rd quarter. Wood has the ball. Ball's on its way. Off the front of the rim. Rebound by Rasmussen. Rasmussen pushes the ball up the court. Right-hand side. Looking around. Finds Adam. Adam head fake, leaves the guys in the dunk, goes to the basket, but he's rejected. Kraft comes up with the ball, goes over to Lip. They're pushing the ball down the court. Lip has the ball, pushes it into Kraft. Kraft takes a stutter step, loses the ball. He travels. Turnover by Riverside. Going to go back to Rocky. 23-22, Riverside up by 1, 4:09 in the 3rd quarter. Rasmussen inbounds to Boardman. Boardman brings the ball across the line. Slight pressure by Juilliard. Throws the ball over to Rasmussen. Rasmussen, left-hand side, throws the ball into Matt Linhart, who alley-oops into Thomas. Thomas goes to the hoop. He's going to be fouled by the big guy, I believe. Let's see who they're going to give it to.
Yep, number 40.
They're going to give it to number
foul.
40.
Third foul.
That'll be his third foul. Good job, Michael. Thomas is going to go to the line here, shooting 2.
Looks like they're going to keep Wood in.
Coach needs to go at him right now and get him that 4th foul.
Yeah.
It'll be a different ball game, but he'll probably come out after this rebound. Thomas is
Thomas,
first up.
good.
Tied ball game, 23-23, 3:57 in the third quarter.
Or 34 is coming in now for Wood.
Wood's going to take a seat now. Number 34, Joseph Olson, first time into the game. Olson's into the game. Thomas gets the ball for his second attempt here on the 2-shot free throw. Ball's on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rasmussen comes up with the rebound. Puts up a 3.
Oh.
In and out. Wide open 3, no good. Lip has the ball. He's pushing the ball down the court over to Matt Kraft. Matt Kraft has the ball, throws it back to Lip. Lip drives left-hand side.
Foul, Adam.
We're going to get Adam Alvarado with the reach-in foul there as Lip pushes the ball to the hoop, and I think he almost had to do that because they were wide open. Riverside inbounds the ball. Juilliard inbounds to Lip. Lip throws the ball over to Olson. Olson over to Kraft. Kraft takes a dribble. Looking for Juilliard underneath. Throws it to Wasey Kraft. He goes to throw the ball to Lip, but Lip's not there. Another turnover by Riverside. Rocky's going to get the ball.
I think he thought the referee was his player.
Yep. But there's no red on that black and
know.
white outfit. Rocky inbounds. Boardman has the ball. 23-23, 3:28 in the third quarter. Over to Rasmussen, left-hand side, back to Boardman, top of the key. Wide open, Adam Alvarado for a 3. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Bridges. Bridges puts the ball up again. No good. Rebounded by Kraft. Kraft has the ball, throws it over to Lip. That was in and out. We should have had that one. Brown has the ball. Brown throws the ball over to Juilliard. Looks at the 3. Throws it out to Kraft. Kraft takes a stutter step. Back over to Lip. Lip throws it out to Brown. Brown out in the front. Kraft takes a shot. No good. Rebounded by Bridges. They really pushed the ball in there looking for a foul, and they didn't get one that time. Boardman has the ball, crosses the half-court line, throws it over to Rasmussen on the right-hand side. Rasmussen tries to get it into Thomas, rejected. Rasmussen gets the ball again, throws it out to Boardman, top of the key. Into Matt Linhart, back over to Alvarado. Alvarado puts the ball up. Good. Blows right past his defender for a nice, sweet lay-in. 25-23.
With 2:30 left in the third quarter.
Brown over to Kraft. Wasey Kraft with the ball, back over to the 22, Brown for Riverside. Back to Kraft. Kraft over to Lip in the front. Kraft back to Ever Kraft, number 32. Drive to the basket, defended by Boardman. We're going to have a foul there. We've got a whistle blown. That's going to go on 31, Matt Linhart.
That's his
third foul.
Third foul, yeah. He better be
Third
careful.
foul for Matt Linhart, 2:16. 25-23 Grizz. First shot up by Kraft, off the front of the rim, no good. Matt Kraft, he's a pretty impressive player for a sophomore out there.
Wow.
Second attempt for Matt Kraft. Has the ball, takes a dribble. Ball's on the way. No good. Rebounded by Matt Linhart. Knocked out of the bounds by the other Kraft. Wasey Kraft. It's going to be Rocky's ball under the basket. Mikey Hernandez now checking in for Matt Linhart. Matt Linhart coming out to a host of applause from the group. Good hustle by Matt Linhart. Inbound to Boardman. 25-23, Rockies up, 2:10 in the third. Boardman crosses the timeline. Left-hand side, looking for Adam Alvarado. Hands off the ball, Adam drives to the basket, nobody's defending him, passes off to Thomas Bridges. No good, Kraft with the rebound. Passes off to Lift. Lift's pressing the ball down for us. Matt Kraft with the ball, back over to Brown. Brown top of the key for Riverside. Throws it over to Lip on the right-hand side. Wasey Kraft has the ball. They're going to give a push-off foul on Boardman away from the ball. Juilliard was trying to post up on him, and Boardman was holding his own. Caleb's second foul. Derek Linhart's going to check into the game now. Caleb's fourth. 4 fouls for Caleb Boardman. Derek Linhart checks in the game for Boardman. Juilliard's going to the line. 1:46 in the third. Rocky 25, Riverside 23. First attempt, no good. Mikey Hernandez rebounds the ball, throws it to Rasmussen.
1:40 now, 25-23. The Rocky Mountain Grizzlies are leading. Derek Linhart at the top of the key. Gives it to Rasmussen, who puts up the shot. Good! 27-23 now. Lip takes it down the court. Over to Brown. Down low. Up to 30 and good. Derek Linhart will take it down the court for the Grizz. Gives it over to Rasmussen. Back to Linhart. Works around, penetrates, and Linhart is fouled.
Kraft is going to pick up that foul. Matt Kraft.
No.
3-0
3-0.
for his second.
Juilliard.
That's going to go on Joseph Juilliard. Well, 3 guys reached in on that. They just had to pick which one they wanted to give it to.
Yeah.
Rocky inbounds the pass. Linhart under our basket. Linhart out to Rasmussen. They attempt to steal. It's not there. They
Foul
go on
on
a push. That's going to go, I believe, on 24, I think. Let's see who they give it to. No, they're going to give it to number 22, Calvin Brown.
His second.
His second foul. Good job, Michael, keeping up those stats. Linhart inbounds under our basket. Throws it all the way out, but it's a short pass. Riverside has a fast break. Lip pushes the ball down the court. Jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Kraft. Kraft puts the ball back up, and it's good. Tied ball game, 27-27, 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Linhart now has the ball. Pressure by Riverside up front on the timeline. Juilliard pressures Linhart. Linhart over to Rasmussen on the left-hand side. Rasmussen hands off the ball to Derek Linhart. Derek Linhart, screened by Mikey. Derek Linhart, top of the key. Nothing there. Throws the ball over to Rasmussen, right-hand side. Looking for Bridges inside. Nothing's there. Rasmussen dribbles around, drives to the basket. And they're going to call a blocking foul on number 22, Brown. That's going to be his second quick foul, so he'll have 3 fouls on him now. It's still only 4 team fouls for Riverside, 7 for Rocky. So Riverside's in the bonus. Rocky still has 3 to give before they're in the bonus. Riverside has 3. Linhart inbounds the pass under the basket over to Rasmussen. Out to Mikey Hernandez. 3-point shot.
Oh.
No good off the backboard. Kraft has the ball. Matt Kraft throws it over to Lip. Lip over to the left-hand side to Juilliard. To Lip. 8 seconds left. Matt Kraft throws the ball in the Juilliard. Jump shot. No good. Rebounded. Kraft is going to come over the top and pick up a foul. Number 24. He doesn't like the call. Lacey Kraft. He's a senior. 3 seconds left. 27-27 in the third quarter. We'll see if we get a shot off here. Linhart tries to inbound the pass to Rasmussen. Rasmussen throws it to Mikey, which is no good. And that's the end of the third quarter. We've got a new game here. 27-27. Tied ball game. Riverside Rebels against the Rocky Mountain Grizz. Loser goes home. Winner plays for third and fourth. You think it's going to get exciting, gentlemen?
Oh, yes, totally.
We've got Riverside's already in the bonus. 17 fouls against Rocky. Riverside has 2 more fouls they can give before Rocky will be shooting the bonus. Fans are really getting in the game here. As you know, Riverside is known for their fans. They get pretty rowdy, but we're known to get pretty rowdy and make a lot of noise, too, for the Grizz. The Grizz are up on their feet right now, making some noise. Riverside's not really knowing what to do. Now they're going to join in and make some noise. Cheerleaders putting up a good sign here. Coach Simmons is on the score. He's got his chalkboard out over there. He's got some things he wants to see done. Let's see if he can make some magic, pull something out of the hat, turn something here. We got 8 minutes more of play for these guys, these seniors. These seniors out here, it could be the last 8 minutes. And that's the way they need to look at it. Play this game 8 minutes, give it everything you got right here. Riverside's going to be inbounding the ball. Inbounds the ball to Brown. Brown defended by Rasmussen up front. Brown over to Kraft. Kraft throws the ball to Juilliard inside. No good. Too far. Rocky gets the ball. Riverside turnover. 27-27, 7:51 in the game. Rasmussen inbounds to Derek Linhart. Derek Linhart dribbles, hollering out orders to the crew, telling them what he wants to see as far as the play designed by Coach Simmons. Linhart to the right-hand side. Linhart drives the ball past Lip. Wide open Linhart, nobody defends him, goes to the basket, nothing good. Thomas follows up, no good. Mikey gets the ball, rebound, puts it up, and it's good.
Go, Mikey.
29-27. Lip gets the ball for Riverside, pushes it up the court. It's at the top of the key. Lip takes a dribble, throws it over to Kraft. Kraft throws it over to the other brother, Wasey Kraft. Wasey Kraft back to Juilliard. Juilliard throws it into Matt Kraft. Matt Kraft, we're going to get a pushing foul on Alvarado. Lip broke to the basket, and Alvarado was trying to contain him. They threw the ball. It would have been a lay-in, but Alvarado did the thing and tried to put a body on him. That's Alvarado's third foul. Lip's going to go to the line, shooting the bonus from here on out, like I was saying. First shot's up. No good. Mikey comes up with the rebound, throws it to Rasmussen. 27-29, Rockies up. Rasmussen pushes the ball down. Throws it over to Derek Linhart, right-hand side. Derek's looking for Thomas on the inside, gets the pass into Thomas. Rejected. Thomas gets the pass, puts it up again. No good. Can't buy a basket for Thomas under there. Lip gets the rebound, pushes the ball out, pushes it all the way down the court, driving all the way to the lane, puts it up. No good. Alvarado with the rebound. Alvarado out to Rasmussen on the far side. That was a good push by Riverside, boy. It's amazing they didn't come up with a lay-in there. Rasmussen crosses the timeline, 6:40 in the game, 29-27 Rocky. Rasmussen hollered out directions, passes off to Derek Linhart on the right-hand side. Derek drives the basket, nobody's there to defend him, and that's 2. Rocky Mountain 31, Riverside 27. Brown gets the ball, pushes it over the Lip on the far side. Head fake by Lip. Not going for it. Alvarado stays on his feet. Out to Juilliard. Back out to Kraft out in front. They're going to call a foul on the ground before the shot. Derek Rasmussen's going to pick up that foul. No. Derek tried to get it. Derek put his hand up knowing Bridges is in trouble already. That's only Bridges' second foul. It's only Thomas's second foul.
That would be Rasmussen's third.
Matt Linhart checking in the game for Thomas. Thomas coming out for a quick breather. He's had so many good attempts underneath. He's really working hard, but he just can't get those bunnies to go in. Coach wants to talk to him, settle him down. Kraft to the line, Wasey Kraft. First of no good. Mikey Hernandez rebound over to Rasmussen. 31-27, 6:13 in the game. Losers go home, winners advance to third and fourth. Rasmussen brings the ball up, top of the key. Set a screen for him, drives to the right-hand side, looking for the give and go. It's not there. It almost was there for Matt. They were trying to set up that give and go, and it just wasn't there. Lip has the ball, pushes it up the court for Riverside. Back over to Kraft. Wasey Kraft has the ball on the right side. Over to Brown, back to Wasey Kraft. Kraft to Lip, left-hand side. Throws the ball to Kraft, and the ball's almost thrown by Rasmussen.
Mikey with the foul.
Yep, they're going to get Mikey with the reach-in foul. The ball was on the ground there, folks, for a little bit, and they scrambled for it. Everybody was going for the ball. Now. It's double bonus from here on out, 2 shots. Mikey picked up his third foul. Kraft to the line, shooting 2. First one's up, good. 28-31. Thomas Bridges texts back into the game. He's going to check in for Mikey. Mikey's did a good job here. I'm sure he'll get applaud. Yes, great applaud from the crowd. What you like to see for the effort. Kraft with the second attempt. Ball's up. Good. 29-31. Riverside wants a timeout. 29-31. 5:43 left in the game. We've got, with Riverside, we've got foul trouble. Number 40, Wood. Everybody's setting pretty good. In 22, Calvin Brown has 3. I think we're going to see Wood come back into the game now, I'm sure, with 5:43 left. They want him in there. Riverside's going to change some things up. Keep Coach Simmons on his toes. We'll see who ends up in the game here. This here's the last minutes of the game. 5:43, 31-29. Rocky Mountains up.
Wood came back in.
Wood's back into the game for the Rebels. We've got, for the Grizz, we've got Linhart, Rasmussen, Alvarado, Thomas, and Matt Linhart. Rasmussen brings the ball up. Crosses the half-court line. Slight pressured by Juilliard. Over to Linhart on the left-hand side. Back into Thomas Bridges. Thomas Bridges hard to the basket. Good. Michael had a talk with him, and he said, I want you going hard, and that's what happened. Riverside pushes the ball down. Kraft has the ball back out the Lip. 3-point attempt. Ball's up in the air. In and out. No good. Thomas Bridges with the rebound. It's 33-29. Rockies up. 5:15 in the game. Rasmussen with the ball. Pushes it down. Crosses the half-court. Over to Linhart. Right-hand side. Derek Linhart has the ball to Thomas Bridges. Top of the key. Thomas over to Alvarado. Left-hand side. Alvarado into Matt Linhart. Makes the step. Number 32, Matt Kraft, is going to be picked with the foul there. That is his third, I believe. Second foul. We'll inbound under the basket. Derek Linhart has the ball for the inbound pass. Throws it to Matt, wide open. Good. They didn't defend him. Wood can't do anything unless he'll pick up another foul. 35-29 Rocky, 4:51. Riverside has the ball. Kraft brings the ball down court. Over to Juilliard. Back to Kraft to the inside. Rasmussen steals the ball away from him. They fight for it going out of bounds. That's going to go to Rocky. Good hustle by Rasmussen.
Triangle.
35-29, 4:39 left in the game. Rasmussen to Alvarado, left-hand side, back to Rasmussen. Rasmussen throws it into Thomas. Thomas goes hard against Wood. And they're going to get another foul, shooting foul.
On Wood.
Going to go on Wood.
Fourth foul.
Picks up his fourth foul. See, Coach Simmons had that little talk. Like I told you, he said, Thomas, I want you going hard to him, and that's what Thomas did. They want Wood in trouble. They want Thomas on the line. Thomas will be shooting 2 here. Has the ball for his first attempt.
Up on its way and good.
Hits the front of the rim, rolls to the back of the rim, and drops in. 36-29 Rocky. 4:31 in the game. Thomas has the ball for his second attempt at 2. Takes the dribble. Ball's on the way. Good. 37-29. Intercepted by, beautiful play by Derek Linhart. Intercepted the inbound pass, almost fell out of bounds, threw it back to Rasmussen. Rasmussen has the ball, drives it into the lane for 2. 39-29. Rocky. Heads up play by Derek Linhart for the steal there and to throw it back into Rasmussen. Lip has the ball, pushing down across the court. Top the key, throws it over to Brown on Juilliard on the far side. Kraft takes a jump shot, and it's good. Riverside wants a timeout here. Awesome play by the Grizz. They're up by 8 points, 39-31. 4 minutes and 7 seconds left in the game. Rocky Mountain fans showing appreciation for the Grizz on this turnaround.
The Grizz are now into bonus now, as the Rebels have picked up their 7th foul.
Exactly. So we'll be shooting 1-on-1. Riverside Rebels will be shooting 2 points every foul from now on. I mean, if you folks were listening to this at the first of this game, Rocky had 3 points was all until about 2 minutes in the second quarter. Turned it on a little bit. We were still down. I think we were down 8 going into the half, and it's been a complete different team. I mean, the coaches got them guys in the locker room, and I think they pretty much demanded what they should be getting out of the fellas.
These
and the fellas have
seniors want
answered.
this game bad.
Here we go again, 4:05. Rasmussen inbound to Linhart. Linhart's top of the key. Oh, my word. They get all the way in front of Derek Linhart. Catches him up in the air. They cause a turnover for Derek Linhart. They call it travel. Goes to Riverside. Lip has the ball. Brings across timeline to Juilliard. Juilliard throws it in the Kraft. Kraft takes a step to Wood. Wood's under the basket. Shot up and good. He's going to be fouled by Thomas. The basket goes in. That's his 4th foul for Bridges. 3:49.
Third foul.
Third foul. Is that what you got, guys? Third foul. Wood has the ball. 3-point attempt. Up and good. 34-39. Rockies up. 3:49 left in the game. Rasmussen has the ball. Pushed it down across the court. Across the half court. Throws the ball to Linhart. Linhart takes a dribble. Turns to the inside. They reach on Linhart and they cause a foul.
I think number 30, yeah.
Juilliard. That's going to be his third, I think,
Third,
is all
yeah,
on
third.
Juilliard.
It's third.
Yep.
And Linhart, no, sorry, that is not Juilliard's foul. That is
What to 32? Kraft.
his third.
Matt Kraft for his third foul. Linhart
Bonus,
will be
1-1.
shooting a 1-on-1 here. He's got the ball for his first attempt. Ball's up. Good. 40-34. 3:38 in the game. Derek Linhart gets the ball for his second attempt. Ball's on the way. Good. Nothing but net. High arching shot Derek Linhart shoots, and high percentage for foul shots. Riverside brings the ball down. Lip on the left-hand side to Juilliard. Juilliard to Wood. Wood takes a step to the basket, drives hard. Rebounded by Matt Linhart, and he's going to be fouled. The foul's going to go on 24, Wasey Kraft, I believe. No.
Nope, 32.
32. They're going to put on 32.
His 4th foul.
Wasey Kraft was trying to take the foul away from Matt Kraft, knowing that Matt was going to have
Defend
4
his
after
little
that.
brother.
Yep, exactly. Big brothers are supposed to do that, aren't they?
Yeah.
Matt Linhart's going to go to the line, shooting the bonus. He's got the ball, takes a bounce.
The Rebels
looks
have
at the rim, ball's on the way. Rolls off the
Good.
front to the back and drops in.
the Grizzlies have been excellent at the free throw line today. That's why.
Knock on
they're-
wood.
Yeah. Or
42-34 Grizz. Second attempt by Matt, good. 43-34
good
Grizz.
thing you knocked on wood, Nick.
Kraft has a ball, long pass over to Lip on the left-hand side. Lip takes a bounce, throws it into Juilliard. Juilliard takes a step, but Matt Linhart comes in and ties him up. I mean, the guys are collapsing on Riverside excellent when they get the ball inside. Matt ties him up for a jump ball. It's going to be Rocky's ball. Possession error goes to us. 3:19. 3:19 in the game. 43-34. Rockies leading. Derek Linhart inbounds the pass. Out to Rasmussen. Rasmussen throws the ball over to Matt Linhart. Across the timeline. Rasmussen dribbles over to the left-hand side. Nothing there. Brings it out to Derek Linhart, top the key. Over to Alvarado, left-hand side. Attempt to Thomas. Intercepted by Wood, but Wood stepped on the line. So it's going to be Rocky's ball under the basket. 34-43. 3 minutes and 7 seconds left. Loser out, go home. Winners advances for third and fourth. Linhart inbounds the play, throws over to Thomas Bridges, left side. Alvarado, top of the key. Alvarado to Derek Linhart, top of the key. Derek Linhart holds the ball for a minute, run a little bit of clock. Derek over to Rasmussen, far right-hand side. They're running some clock, and they're going to make him foul him is what they're going to do. Alvarado had a shot to go in. He wisely brings the ball back out to run the clock. Riverside intercepts, tips the ball out of bounds. Rocky's ball on the far side. Alvarado will inbound the ball. 2:49 left in the game. There's going to be a kick on Riverside. Rocky's going to get the ball again, same spot. 43-34, 2:49 left. Next foul Riverside does will be a 2-shot foul from here on out for both teams. Alvarado inbounds, far side. Gets it to Rasmussen. Rasmussen dribbles around the top of the key. Lip tries to steal the ball. He's slapping at it. They missed the first foul, and then they get the second foul. They're going to start fouling from here on out. Now it's going to come to foul shots from all the way out. Rasmussen to the line. Once again, I was talking to his folks, and he was sick all last night, but he's putting all that behind him, and he's going to play the game, and he's been doing well. Ball's on the way. Good.
44-34 now. The Grizzlies are leading by 10.
2:44 left in the game. Has the ball. Ball's on the way.
And
Long. Went a little bit far to hit the backboard. Kraft rebound. Kraft pushes the ball up. Over to Lip on the right-hand side. Lip goes for a three-point attempt, but he gets messed up in the air. He's defended by Alvarado and ends up traveling. Was going to shoot the three-point, but Alvarado was right in his face and ends up traveling. Linhart ball's on the far side. Throws it to Rasmussen. Rasmussen drives around the key. Nobody's on him. Tries to throw the ball to Thomas. Riverside intercepts Kraft, but he steps out of bounds. It's going to be Rocky's ball under bound. Michael wants them to run some clock. They got a 10-point lead here, although it was wide open. He wanted them to pull it back and run some clock. Linhart inbounds to Thomas Bridges on the right-hand side, far right-hand side. Throws the ball out to Alvarado, top of the key, back to Rasmussen. Rasmussen over to Linhart, top of the key. Juilliard guarding Linhart. Juilliard reaching for Linhart. Nobody's on Linhart. They reach in. They're trying to foul Linhart. They get the foul. Stop the clock. Foul's going to go on number 24, Wasey Kraft.
His second.
That's only his second. Wow. Big senior, good defensive player. He usually moves his legs, and now they're having to foul. 2:19 left in the game. 10-point lead Rocky, 44-34. 2 shots. Ball's up.
Good.
Front of the rim and in. Derek Linhart, second
I won't
attempt.
say anything about their free throw shooting anymore.
Okay, good job, buddy. We can at the end of the game. Second
okay.
attempt up. Good.
Okay.
Nothing but net. Riverside inbounds the ball. Kraft has the ball. Wasey Kraft dribbles the ball down the right-hand side, throws it into Wood. Wood posts up on Thomas. Jump shot up and good. Thomas inbounds to Derek Rasmussen, throws it over to Matt Linhart. Matt Linhart over to Alvarado. Alvarado on the right-hand side, bounce pass to Linhart. Good! That was awesome, folks. You should have seen
Good
the pass
passing.
break. I mean, it was. You would have thought it was Wyoming Indian ball all the way down the lane. Beautiful pass by Alvarado to Linhart for the reverse lay-in on Linhart. 32 picks up his 5th foul. Matt Kraft, the sophomore. Excellent game by Matt Kraft. Rocky's coming over, high-fiving him. Derek Linhart will go to the line for a 3-point conversion here.
Good sportsmanship by the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies.
It's excellent. Derek Linhart to the line. 48-36, 2:02 left in this loser-out game. Winner advances for 3rd and 4th. Derek Linhart has the ball. He'll get one shot here to convert. Ball's up. Good. Inbound ball to Lip. Lip's getting in a hurry now. Throws it to Juilliard. Juilliard over to Brown on the left-hand side. Throws the ball into Wood. Wood has the shot. Attempt, no good. He's going to be blocked by Derek Linhart.
Rasmussen.
No, Derek. They're going to give it to Derek Rasmussen. Linhart tried to take the foul for Derek Rasmussen. Coach Simmons wants a foul here. A timeout. 1:53 left in the game. 49-36. Anything can happen, folks. The 3-point, we've seen it. We've seen 15-point leads with 2 minutes left. All tournament, haven't we? And seen the other team step up. What's your predictions, Mr. Wendland? You haven't said anything. I probably haven't let you say anything.
I don't think they're going to step up.
Just go ahead and tell me. Say, well, Nick, I can't say anything because you're talking all the time.
Yeah.
See, that's why I went and got guys that were younger than me to help out with this, because I knew I could just keep talking and you guys would never tell me to shut up. All you got to do is say, shut up, I'm going to take over. You want to take over here for the finish of the game, Michael?
Sure.
Michael, you and Mr. Wendland finish this game out with 1:53 left in the game. You guys take it over, take turns on possessions. It's 49-36. Rocky is up.
All right.
Number 40, Posey, will go to the line to shoot
Wood.
2. Wood.
This is an Indians.
Yeah, I know. First one on its way and no good. He will go up to shoot one more.
His second attempt.
Good.
Is a good shot.
Rasmussen gives it over to Linhart. Linhart at the top of the key. Dribbles out of confusion. And we've got a foul on number 10, Lip. Lip. His 4th foul. And Derek will go to the line to shoot 2. 49-37.
Derek Linhart.
Did I say Rasmussen?
Nope, you just didn't say. You just said Derek.
Derek Linhart.
His
first
one is a good shot. Nice hands. Great arch.
50-37 now. The Grizzlies are leading. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Up with the second shot and no good. Rebounded by Wood. Oh, way to go.
Palmer attempts a 3-point way out front. He's not one of your bigger players on the court. Thomas sees he's going to shoot it, comes over and rejects the 3-point attempt from way out front.
And Lid, with his 5th foul, will be done with the game. Well, the Rocky players.
That's a big senior.
Yeah.
That's heartbreaking. He's thinking that might have been his last foul.
Last
play. You never know, though. 1:36 left in the game. 50-37. Alvarado at the line shooting 2.
His first shot is no good.
One more, he will shoot. That is on its way and good.
Great shot by Alvarado.
Yep, number 12 now coming in for Lid. Takes it down the court. Over to number 24 who puts up the 3 and no good. Smith, yeah. No. That was Kraft.
51-37.
Linhart takes it down. Oh, and he slips on the court. Steal by number 12 for the Rebels. Trying to slow it down, gives it to number 2. Goes down low, gives it to the number 30, Julian, and he is fouled and will go to the line to shoot one. And he made the basket also with it. Who's? Derek? Oh, it's Matt Linhart's fourth foul. Better watch out for that.
Update the score.
51-39, a minute 15 left.
And we've got a timeout with the Rebels now.
He hit that three-point conversion there also. He hit the free throw. So it's 40-51, 11-point lead. We've got exactly 75 seconds left in this game. You know how I know that?
How?
Because it's 1 minute and 15 seconds, and I just did the math. These guys are looking at me like I'm kind of
Awesome.
We have got a game here, folks. I knew it was going to turn around. I just didn't know how soon it was going to turn around for the Grizz. 11-point game. Anything can happen here with the three-point shot. We all know it. We've seen it. It's going to be a Grizz's ball underneath the basket on the far end of the court, 51-40. Take it over, gentlemen. Remember your clock.
Yeah.
Matt Linhart is going to inbound the pass.
Over to Thomas. Ooh, we've got a foul here on Wood. No, number 24, Kraft. His third foul. Thomas will go to the line to shoot two with 1 minute and 12 seconds now. 72 seconds.
Way to do the math.
Oh, yeah. Thomas's first shot is up and no good.
A little more touch on that ball.
Thomas's second shot is up and no good also. Rebounded by Wood. Gives it to Kraft. Takes it down the court. Over to Julian. Back to Kraft. Up for the three and no good.
62 seconds left in the game. 51-40, Grizz are up.
Whoa.
You know how I add that up so fast?
Matt Linhart over to Derek. And he is fouled by Kraft, his fourth foul now. He has one more foul to give.
Looks like we got 1 hour left in the game now.
Yeah, one more hour left in the game.
Oh, that's 1 minute, 60 seconds.
Yeah. Gosh.
You're speechless, Michael. Linhart to the line, shooting two.
His first one up and no good. Grizzlies up by 11 with exactly 1 minute left.
We've got to make these free throws, guys. We've got to have these toward the end of the game.
Second one up and good.
12-point lead.
Under a minute and now left in the quarter. They get it down low to Wood. Wood is rejected by Thomas. Derek Linhart with the ball, and he is fouled by number 2, Joe Palmer, his first foul. I think that's the lowest fouls that we've got here for a person.
12-point lead by the Grizz, 52-40. Derek Linhart to the line, shooting two. 46 seconds left. Ball's up.
Good. Well, that was a little loud. 46 seconds. Up by 13. Second one up and good. 14.
Well, he put some arch on that shot, doesn't he?
Yeah, Palmer takes it down the court. Over to Wood. Wood up and no good. Rebounded by Rasmussen. He is quickly fouled by number 12, Smith. Yep, it's 12, Smith. That was his first foul.
54-40, Grizzlies leading, 36 seconds left.
And it has been one heck of a game here with the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies and the Riverside Rebels. Unfortunately, one team has to go home. And Rasmussen's first shot is up and good. Grizzlies up by 15 and now with 36 seconds left.
Thomas coming out of the game for a big cheer from the crowd.
Caleb coming back in. First time since like the second quarter. Rasmussen's second shot is up and no good. Rasmussen gets his own rebound with 4 other Rebels there. They're trying to foul him, and that will be number 2's second foul.
Palmer.
And he will go, and Mikey he will be coming.
Mikey checking back into the game. Coach is
for
letting the guys check out and get an applaud. That's what you do when you're up like
Rasmussen
this.
up and good.
Let them seniors come off the court to an applaud. Here comes Matt. Matt Linhart coming out.
Tyler Acey will be coming in also.
They're bringing out all the seniors now. 16-point lead. Rasmussen putting up his shot attempt up.
Good. And now Rasmussen will
coming
come
out.
Now Carlos
Big
will be
applause
coming
from the
in.
crowd for Rasmussen. Carlos coming out for Derek Linhart. Derek gets a big applaud from the crowd.
They left Mikey out there though. What about him?
Mikey and Boardman.
Palmer up, no good. Rebounded by AC.
Acey's in the stat book with a rebound.
Yep.
21 seconds left, 17-point lead. Loser out.
Yeah.
Winner advanced to play for 3rd and 4th. The winner of the Wyoming 18 Wind River game, which is going right now. We haven't heard anything on that game yet.
Yeah, it should be almost over now. As
That game will be played at 2:40 here in this same gym.
AC up with his first shot, no good. Second one up and no good also. Rebounded by Palmer with 20 seconds now left. Palmer up for a 3, no good. Rebounded, and it will go out of bounds. 12 seconds now. Number 4 for Riverside will come in for Palmer, or for Julian. And looks like the
Bolin checked in for Riverside. Kraft takes a seat with an applaud from the crowd. Wasey Kraft, that's a senior. That's his last play of the game. It's kind of sad when you see the seniors sitting down, but we've all had to go through that one time or another in their life. You have sometime or another your last play.
and
The game,
yes,
57 to 40. Rocky advances.
they are going to state.
They're going to get a chance to go to the big show. Now they're going to play for 3rd and 4th. Once again, that game will be played at 2:40 right here in the high school, Riverton High School gym. And we'll be playing the winner of the Wyoming Indians, Wind River. The loser also goes home on that game, and the winner advances. Great game, great turnaround. Want to read off some stats, guys?
The leading scorer for the Riverside Rebels, I believe, is number 24, Kraft, with 12 points. Number 40, Wood,
He has 12 also.
12 also. Number 30, Julian, had 8 points. Number 10, I don't know, had 1 point. Number 32, Kraft had 2, and Palmer had 2 points.
What do we have for the Grizz over there, Brady?
Well, Rasmussen is in the leading. He has 20 points. With Derek Linhart, he has 17. Matt Linhart has 15. Alvarado has 2, and Mikey has 3.
Awesome way to turn around the game those guys did. I just take my hats off, not just to the coaches. The coaches, all they can do is direct the fellas. The fellas got to step up to the plate, just like you were saying yesterday, Brady. They got to step up, they got to play the game, and that's what they did. They stepped up, they turned around a huge halftime. Halftime difference. Once again, Rocky advances for 3rd and 4th game, and Wind River will be done for the season. This is the Rocky Mountain Grizz announcers coming live with 2A West Regional Playoffs in Riverton High School. This is Nick Sponsel signing off.
Michael Bernheisel.
And Brady Winland.
We'll see you folks. Tune in again at 2:40. Same place, same station, same guys.
Woo! Yeah, man! Yeah! I hope I am. I think so. Oh, darn it.
Pick your clipboards up, guys.
Is there a game after it right now? Can't we just... If there's not a game, we can just trash talk